Hey guys, and welcome back to another Sword Online variant Showdown video. Today we do have some major updates that have came to the game. Obviously, as you can see, or you can't really see, but we have got the 2.5 anniversary, 2.5th anniversary. I'm surprised they even carried on with this because obviously the game shut down for about a year. But I don't mind it because this 2.5 anniversary is actually quite wild of what they're doing for it. So, as you can see, if we go into the notices, we go into the scouts first. We'll do this first. So you got the event pickup scout, which means they're actually step up scouts. Actually, finally bringing step up scouts to the game. As you can see here, depending on the step that they're on, enjoy perks like discounted variant crystal costs and double the feature of character drop rates. So yeah. Pick up scout or step up scouts is actually finally here. As you can see there, it says event step up scout divine reaper Mito, and then step up scout crazy devil Llen. So yeah, actually kind of crazy. So yeah, and they're also combo boost characters. So if we just scroll down and we'll have a look at them. So we have SSR divine reaper Mito. She's the dark elemental supporter character. Skill 1 is a violet cyclone, so dark elemental magical damage with 807 power, increases all allies intelligence by 30%. Her ability is let's end this in style, so when HP is 80% or higher, whole party strength is plus 50%. When landing 80 or more hits, the whole party intelligence is plus 35%, and then when attacking, the number of hits is plus 2, so she hits 2 times every single time you hit an enemy, which is pretty nuts. And then she also has an EX action. So her EX action is attacks and captures all enemies on the field. Captured enemies will be unable to move, and some enemies are immune. But some enemies are immune. So when Mito attacks a captured enemy, additional damage will be inflicted on the target, and her skill cooldown will reset by a fixed amount. So that's actually pretty decent, but the enemy's captured status will then be removed. Okay, so there are downfalls for capturing enemies and making them not move. Some of the enemies could potentially be immune, and then when you capture an enemy, the status that you have put on the enemy also is removed. That's kind of annoying that it does that, but it's kind of cool that it does have a downside of it. Otherwise, that would be pretty broken. So SSR Crazy Devil Llen is the other character. She's a dark elemental wizard. So skill 1 is Rocket Ride, so dark elemental magical power, magical damage with 2613 power. After activating this skill, you can move freely by using the movement control from left to right. Hitting enemies while moving causes damage. The number of hits during the movement increases the power of the following up attack after the free movement ends. Pressing the skill button again during movement ends, the free movement performs a follow-up attack. So I have no idea what that means by that when you're using it. Like, you can move freely with the movement controls, unless Rocket Ride is like you actually riding a rocket. I had no idea. We'll see in the trial that we have there. So ability let's go P-Chan. So when target enemy's HP is 30% or lower, intelligence is plus 60%, skill power plus 30% for each dark elemental character in your team. When landing 80 or more hits, the skill cooldown is minus 30%, and then when attacking, a number of hits is plus 1. And then you also have the ability cards that come with the banner. So you have SSR Black Gun Knight Challenge. So effect 1 is when assigned to supporter, whole party's dark damage is plus 9%. Effect 2 is when Mito is in the party, skill 1 power is plus 7.5%. Effect 3 is when assigned to supporter, whole party's damage is plus 7.5%. And then effect 4 is when Mito is in the party, the dark damage is plus 6%. And then the other SSR ability card that you get is Shadow Knight Challenge. So effect 1 is every 80 hits landed, intelligence is plus 3.5%, stacks up to 6 times. Effect 2 is when boss's HP is at 50% or lower, intelligence is plus 7.5%. Effect 3 is every 80 hits, landed. Whole party's intelligence is plus 3%. Stacks up to 6 times. And then effect 4 is when boss's HP is at 50% or lower. Whole party's intelligence is plus 6%. So there are the characters that comes with the banner. And then you also, or with the event, sorry, and then you also do have the revival scout characters. So these are characters that will have unlockable combo boosts now. So yeah, these are just gonna breeze through these because we have gone through these characters before. So you have SSR Rebound Xenon, you have SSR New Dragon Tamer, or New Year Dragon Tamer, sorry. SSR Unstoppable Sword Adis. SSR Flash Gun Knight S Asuna, SSR together with my new partner Xenon, and then SSR the Black Gun Knight Kirito. So yeah, you can also get those as well if you'd like. So we'll just go through the scouts real quick, and then we'll go through the events and the other updates for the game. So if we go into the scouts, I can show you the nice little artwork of each character. You also, as you can see, you got this 2.5 anniversary celebration scout, which is a free temple, which, as you can see in the top, this will last, and you get it every day until the 27th of May, which is next month. So a whole month of a free temple. That is pretty nuts. But what we'll first do is look through these step up scouts. So honestly, I'm probably going to go for Llen, and the only reason for that is because I don't have a Llen yet, and I know how good Llen actually is, but I'm not sure because I know the OG Llen is probably better. But if I was to go for any of them, it would probably be Llen. I think Mito is probably your better character because obviously you can put them immune, and she hits twice on the combo. I'm just debating really. I'm not sure. We'll see in the trial. So we'll trial out Mito, but first we'll see the artwork. So here's the lovely artwork right here of Mito with her scythe in hand, and then we have the lovely artwork of Llen as well with the little P-chan as well. So yeah, so we'll go and we'll do the trial of Mito and we'll see how this goes. I'm sure Llen will also be in the party so that you can use her as well, but we'll see. There she is. Yes, she is here. P-chan as well. So if I hold this, what does this do? Ah, so you can just keep firing it. Fine. And there's the rocket ride. Okay. So you do generally, you actually rocket ride it. So you can hit it up to 40 times in that one hit. Yeah, Llen might actually be pretty broken. The fact that she can hit that, it's lagging a little bit, but hopefully it'll be okay on the camera for a bit. We're gonna have a look at Llen's skill here. Okay. Okay, the only thing with Llen's like that whole damage is that it just goes away instantly, the 40 hit combo. Okay. That is pretty interesting. We'll stop it there. That is interesting, I think, that you can get that 40 hit combo instantly, but you can't really keep it that quick. That is quite interesting. We're just going to go into the Llen's trial just to get this, and then we're going to quit out straight away. just to get the variant crystals, because we have just seen Llen in Mito's trial. So we'll also just end that here. So yeah, I am in the debate of whether I should go for Mito or Llen. I think Llen is definitely, yeah, I think I'm just going to go for Llen. But yeah, because it is a step up scout, I probably will go a little further than usual. But we'll see. So you get one step 3, you'll get 1 featured character times 2, 1 featured character times 3, 1 SSR 50% featured character. Okay. So it's not even, oh, so you get 50-50 on the SSR on step 5. Interesting. Okay. So we'll just go and do our free 10 pull right here. Make sure to get this every day. This is literally just free. It's a free scout every day. Just make sure to do it. You don't want to miss out on any of the free stuff. You maybe could get lucky and get that Shinon. So who knows? And that Shinon is pretty darn nice. So we didn't get anything today. That's completely fine. I do not mind that. It wants to load. There we go. So we're gonna go for Llen right here. For some reason they have the normal event pickup scout here as well. I don't know why you would bother having that if you have the step up scout, unless it's saying once you've done 5 steps, that's it. Then that kind of sucks, but we'll see. So it's 1, 2.2, 3.7, about 5, about 6,000 to get up to, about 6,000 to 7,000 to get up to step 5. So we'll see. And that was actually a lot of speech right there, so maybe that's something. So it is showtime, it could be a potential. There's no gold sword, so that's the only downfall. That damage is pretty weak. Yeah, it's not that. Damage was super weak. That's fine, we'll do another one. So step 2 is 20% off the 10 scout. It's gonna be nothing again. Oh, okay, we got the ability card. So we got the ability card, and we didn't get the better one, unfortunately. I think the other one was the better ability cards, the Mito's one. But that's fine, we'll keep going. Because I haven't really done much scouting for you guys, so I will keep going on this one, I think. At least to step 5. We got it again. That's pretty insane, actually. We got that again. Annoyed that it was the same one, but still pretty cool. So we'll just do these 2 more, and then I'll stop. We'll only go to step 5. Here comes a new challenger. So here comes a new challenger tends to be that nothing, but okay, gold sword, so it is something. So these steps actually do guarantee you something, unless I'm getting super lucky. But step 3, 4, and 5 will guarantee you an SSR. That's not actually terrible. I hope they do keep that up, actually, because people just don't like scouting in this game when it was no step ups. So this is kind of a benefit from, or kind of a good move from them for not having step ups. Is to give us these SSRs on the steps. Just hoping it's not another ability card. Okay, we got OG Mito. Okay, that's kind of annoying that we got her. But that's fine. We can go do the last step and hopefully win the 50-50 and get Llen right here. But let's see, so this is another 1,500, so 1 SSR or SSR is 50%, and then the featured character is 2.5 times. So we'll see. So we've got It's Showtime. We've got blue swords this time, but we'll see how much the damage is. Obviously 50%, so whether, I assume Aston is going to come in here. What? So we didn't get one? So step 5. Okay. That is actually terrible, that. Oh, but you can reset back to step 1. So yeah, what is the point of these two here? I don't understand that. Oh well. Well, there you go. We didn't get Llen, unfortunately, so we're not going to do any more. I don't want to spend all my variant crystals all the time. Or, well, I don't want to get into the habit of spending them all the time. But we did get the ability card twice. It's not terrible, but it's not the best. So if we scroll down to here, we have the 2.5 anniversary. This is the celebration campaign, the 10 times free scouts every single day, which is crazy. Yeah, so this is the one that had the Shinon in front of it. So yeah, as you can see, you will get this every single day up until, what does that say? So the login, you got the, there you go. So the 28th, which was yesterday, up until the 27th of May, which is ridiculous. That is so many free scouts. So as it says, yeah, 300 free scouts is insane. You've got the login bonuses as well to get. You've got the 1 day only login bonus, which you got, which you will get eventually. So that's, I think that's 1,500 crystals they said, and that will be in May. Yeah, and daily quest rewards up and all that stuff is so good. This 2.5 anniversary. And here's all the rewards that you get there. Yeah, there you go. So not too shabby that. Then if we look at the event, we have 2 different events that came with this. We have the Unital King Linked event, which is Warriors of the Twin Blades. This is the actual event for you guys to do. But then you also have the super high difficulty boss appears. The event ultimate battle has begun. This is crazy, this one. So the boss is 88,000 power or something like that. And then obviously you get a really cool like title for the first clearers, whoever gets that. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. You'll get epic rarity upon clear of armor, and they're 165 plus. Special rules is damage under 30 hits it just won't affect him, and then getting hits by the boss will end your combo as well. So literally you've got to be like very good at the game to do this. Players who clear the battle for the first time will receive the special title, and up to 100 players' names will be recorded in the master record, which is really cool. So your name will even be shared down onto an official master record, which is nuts. And then players who clear the challenge will be able to share a special completion record image that proves their accomplishments, which would be really nice to do. But I just do not have that level of characters, let alone anything. Yeah, so there's the rewards for the people that would get it. And then we can click the use the cheer or applause features to support the team of players working to clear the battle. Yeah, it will also appear on their record with the amount of applause and stuff like that. So it's really cool. It's like a community event, supporting solo players to defeat this boss. And yeah, it is very difficult to do. But yeah, if we go back to the standard event, so yeah, we have the Unital King, linked event, Warriors of the Twin Blades. So it's actually an event collaboration with Sword Art Online, Variant Showdown, and Sword Art Online Integral Factor, which is very cool. Yeah, so a linked campaign with Sword Art Online's Integral Factor is also running at the same time. So in Integral Factor as well, there's an event going that is to do with the 2.5 anniversary with Variant Showdown as well, which is kind of cool. I don't really play Integral Factor, so I don't think I'll feature what's happening in that game, but I can share a few screenshots. But yeah, so and if we just go down, so we have the ability card that comes with it. So we have SSR Incredible Foreigner. So effect 1, at the start of battle, intelligence is plus for 60 seconds. Effect 2 is when landing a timely switch attack. Target enemies are frozen or resistant, stunned. Frozen resistant, stun resistant, and paralyzed resistant is minus 24%, which isn't too bad. Effect 3 is when using a dark elemental skill. Burst gauge accumulation is plus 6%. And then effect 4 is when awakened dark damage is plus 4.8%. And then you also have the SSR Diva challenge. So this also comes with the event. So effect 1, when receiving an attack, skill power is plus 14.4% for switch attacks for 15 seconds. Effect 2 is when performing a timely evasion, skill cooldown is minus 25%. Effect 3 is when character is switched out. Switched in characters, HP recoveries is plus 16%. And then effect 4 is when character is switched out. Party's crit is plus 4.8%. You also get this nice little title. And then other things there as well. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's a nice little title, nice little event that's going on. And then just a brief one, you do obviously have main story updates that has happened these past 2 weeks, so make sure to get those done as well. So we're in the main quest area 15 now, and then you also have the main story part 2 episode 9. So once part 2 is done, I will upload the story as well, as I have been doing. But yeah, that's all the notifications there. So we'll just go into the event now and we'll show you that. Another thing that kind of got updated is Expedition now has a quick replay feature. So once you've done it, it will automatically do it again, so you don't have to press it multiple times to do that. We'll have a quick look at this boss right here. So still no one has done it yet. No one has beaten the boss yet, which is crazy. But it's also, yeah, it's not too crazy because there it is, there's the applause, or the cheer. So yeah, it is nuts. So if we go to attempt and we'll just click on this, we'll look at his power right there in the top. So 87.7 thousand recommended TP it's just ridiculous. But yeah, so that boss is there, but he is also the boss in the other event as well, this one right here, which has multiple things. So you have total damage dealt by all players, is 106 billion damage. So we have a look at the rewards. This is where you can get the ability card here of, if it's going to let me do it, it's not going to let me do it, but you can get the ability card of the characters there that we saw earlier. And then you also have your own contribution rewards. So these are all these rewards down here, which you can get the other ability cards, the Divine Diva challenge here. Yeah, so in this one you want to get to at least 100,000. That's how you get all the ability cards. But the maximum that it does go up to is about 180,000. So if you want to go that far, you can. But I would say about 110,000 is the best, because you get variant crystals as well. So you may as well go for the 130,000 or something like that. But yeah, it's up to you. But definitely get up to 110,000 just for all the ability cards and all the variant crystals. And now you've got the skip button or the auto battle feature that I think you'll be okay with it. So the event bonus is obviously the Mito and Llen. Then you've also got all the other combo boost characters that are in here that will be event bonuses for this. And then all the ability cards that came with them as well, so that is pretty nice. They also have damage up as well, which is also nice. You have the event story, and then you've also got the missions here. So this is just clearing missions 100 times. You've got the contribution points of 45,000 for the title. You've also got this one, 230,000. This is for extra armor storage. So honestly, try get that, because extra armor storage is actually really nice. For free as well, because you used to have to pay for it. This is actually really, really good. So make sure to get that. These crystals here, so these things here, the ability evolution crystals, so these help the evolution of your ability cards without having the same ability card. So these are actually new, and these are actually pretty nice as well. So make sure to try and get those. These ones I'm not too sure what these are. So these are combo boost evolution crystals. So I assume that helps with a combo boost somehow. And if that's combo boost specific characters, that's kind of annoying, but you've got that as well. So if you're going to do anything, I would recommend to at least get 90,000 contribution score on this. But obviously if you're going for the 110,000, that's what you'd want to do. because it goes up to the 180,000 for all the rewards. But yeah, so we're just going to go straight through the event. We've got the solo event. You've obviously got your daily event. You've got the 35,000 of the solo event 4, which I haven't done yet because I need to upgrade some more characters and get some better armor on my characters to even do those ones. So I've just been doing solo level event 3, and it's just with the standard team that I've been using for the past few events now. It's just very reliable and I can easily do that. Obviously I'm 10,000 power above it, but it works well for me. So I'm going to continue doing the fights with those. Eventually, if I do have like event bonus characters, I'll use those instead. But for now, I'm just using the 2 Kiritos and the Shinon as per usual. So as you can see, it is the exact same boss as the one from the Unital King Super Boss fight. Skip that one. But yeah, so just got to do the standard. You've got to want to get your combo boost as fast as possible. Yeah, so you want to do this. I'm just going to wait for that steal 1 right there. There we go, do that. Into Shinon right there. Into that Kirito. And then this is where all the damage is going to come from. I'm going to use that spin attack again. So yeah, you definitely want to get your combo boost up as per usual. That is how you'll defeat these bosses very easily. And then obviously if you're going to attempt the ultimate boss, yeah, you're going to want to be able to dodge this boss and keep your combo boost going. So that's the only way it like I said, and like it says in the notifications of it, you have to be above 30 combo hits to even do damage to it. So yeah. So that is the event, and that is all the updates and everything for the game for the 2.5 anniversary. There are more things to come, but we won't know that until they announce it. But yeah, so sorry for the long video, but this is again the 2.5 anniversary, and there's been major updates in this game. So they are really working hard on bringing people into this game and making it better, which is nice to see. I'm very happy with that. So yeah, on another note as well, I am going on vacation for the next 2 weeks. I go away on Friday, the 2nd of May, so I go in a few days. I'm going to be away for 2 weeks, so there might not be any uploads, unfortunately, but I will try do some, but I'll try and make backlogs of it for when I come back. I will go over the characters still. If you guys want that, just let me know in the comments, or I can just skip over the characters if they don't stay. But knowing this game, if there's no other updates like they had last time, this update took 2 weeks compared to the last one, so this one could also take 2 weeks compared to the next one, so who knows. But yeah, just a warning, if anything does update and I haven't uploaded, that is why. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck on your scouts if you are going for the Mito or Llen, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.